Hey peoples, this is another movie review of the movie Hello Privilege. It's me, Chelsea. As always, I want to say thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. And let me tell you that my voice is all messed up because I went to a sporting event and yelled my head off like an idiot. And yeah, let's get into the review. So, Hello Privilege, It's Me, Chelsea, is a Netflix film about Chelsea Handler, the comedian, and her whole purpose in this documentary is to learn about white privilege. Overall, I think this is a good documentary. Everything's structured well, the interviews are great, but I don't know if it accomplishes its goal at the end of the day, because I'm not the biggest Chelsea Handler fan, as in her comedy. I don't dislike her, it's just that her comedy doesn't speak to me because that's how comedy works. But the thing is, I was expecting a lot more humor because a lot of people have seen and heard all of these things talked about in the documentary before. A lot of people tuning in will already know it and agree with it, and maybe a lot of Chelsea Handler fans might tune in to watch her, but because the situation is so serious, I think they might tune out quickly. And I just wish they put a lot more comedy in this, because comedy brings people in and makes things more digestible for people. And I think that's what this documentary was missing. Like I said in the beginning, her goal was to change as a person and learn about white privilege, but also I think the goal was to explain white privilege to other white people. And I don't think that happened in the documentary, and I don't know if white people who don't believe in white privilege will watch this and walk away thinking, I'm gonna change because I have white privilege. They might just tune out and not pay attention to what is going on in the documentary because there's no humor involved. There were a couple things that did make me laugh in the documentary, which weren't intentional, they just were funny things to me. The first was when Chelsea Handler says, I want to learn to be a better white person to people of color without making it a thing, but this documentary is a thing. I thought that was funny. Also, Chelsea goes to a small gathering where there's people talking about white privilege. It seems similar to a poetry slam where someone might go up and say a poem, or maybe rap or sing about white privilege, or just simply talk about it. But after Chelsea left, they said things like, what is your documentary going to do? It's a privilege for you to even make a documentary. And I just thought that was funny when they said, what is your documentary going to do? Because they were in a room talking about white privilege. And my first thought was, what is your group going to do? Because you're just sitting in the room talking about white privilege to other people who know about white privilege, and nothing's going to change here. For some reason, those things just were humorous to me. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if this movie will reach its goal. I think some people will watch it and it will change their lives. They will understand what white privilege is. But I think that lack of comedy will have a lot of people tuned out of the message. So overall, I will suggest watching it because it is good and it's great information and the interviews are really good. But that's it, guys. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, thumbs up, retweet, heart, follow, comment, all those things. I love to have any discussions with you. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. God bless. I'll talk to you tomorrow.